Sing it with Natalie. That's me. Hi guys, it's Natalie, and today I'm going to be teaching you guys how to sing in an indie/alternative pop style.
Welcome to my kitchen. We have bananas and avocado.
Now, there are many different versions of this style. There's many different techniques that people use, but today we're focusing on a more softer and whispery side of this style. So today we will be using two different types of artists, Billie Eilish and Melanie Martinez, and we will be going through two of their songs just to see what kind of style and technique is used within these different types of subcategories and subgenres. So let's get started. Let's listen to song number one.
It's my fault, 'cause I put that thing on top. The boys wanna taste of the strawberry shortcake.
So some of the things we immediately notice is where the placement is in her voice, which seems to be more in her nose, a little bit more up here. Another thing that I notice is the amount of breath that she uses within her voice. So think like a sigh, like in your nose. There's also very much a certain type of straight tone that she keeps consistent throughout each of her lyrics. And it's also not as enunciated as in American English, you know. It sounds more open on bigger consonants such as A, and O, but more closed and tightened when it comes to E and E. So, it's my fault, it's my fault. And it's almost as if she's running out of breath at the end. A lot of times we are told to rejuvenate the breath and to keep it consistent, but a lot of times running out of breath in indie music, or at least pretending that you are, allows for a more drawn out effect. It adds more emotive to the song. So when we think about this, we want to add this technique she's using. A lot of her vowels are a lot more breathed out, but she's still adding that consonant. So it's up in this nasal placement as well as having more breath put on each word. So the lyrics are, it's my fault, 'cause I put icing on top. Now the boys want a taste of the strawberry shortcake. Now, go ahead and add a nose to it, your nasal placement. It's my fault, 'cause I put icing on top. Now the boys want a taste of the strawberry shortcake. Now we're going to add the breath of the song. So, it's my fault, 'cause I put icing on top. Now the boys want a taste of the strawberry shortcake. Awesome. Now let's add the final vowels that open up that space. It's my fault, 'cause I put icing on top. Now the boys want a taste of the strawberry shortcake. Second song by Billie Eilish.
Quiet when I'm coming home and I'm on my own. And I could lie, say I like it like that, like it like that.
So notice how Billie has a very similar technique to Melanie, two completely different voices, but the styling is very, very similar. We hear more of a drag in the voice, very similar to what we heard in Strawberry Shortcake. You want it to be up in this nasal cavity, and it's like a sigh. So quiet will be quiet. It's as if she's trying to tell you quiet in a quiet voice. So the lyrics are, quiet when I'm coming home and I'm on my own. And I can lie, say I like it like that, like it like that. So again, some of the placement is very much in the nasal cavity, but she opens her darker vowels. And she even does something very specific with that, with the word that at the very end. How could I say I like it like that, like it like that? It's almost as if she is adding an to it. That. So let's try out just the first verse. Quiet when I'm coming home. No vibrato. Quiet when I'm coming home. Now let's put it up in our nose. Quiet when I'm coming home. Now make it breathy. Quiet when I'm coming home. Now try to make sure that you're keeping your open vowels vertical, your spread vowels spread. So, quiet when I'm coming home, I'm on my own. I can lie and say I like it like that, I like it like that. Did you get that? I hope you did. Now, let's do a quick little summary before we wrap things up. The elements of indie soft style pop singing. For starters, the placement in the nasal cavity. You want a very strong nasally sound to your singing. Breath is a huge part of this style because it pushes a very whispery, soft tone to it. Your vowels include your long, dark vowels like ah, o, u, and your bright vowels such as e, e. Now, finally, there is very minimal to no vibrato in indie pop style singing. And that's it. Thank you guys so much for watching, and I hope to see you guys again soon. Bye!